follow-up to my video response to voltronblk, and I want to continue on. I did these in short little vignette videos, but I'm here to still comment on the stuff I was saying in the last video. So, like I was saying, black people, they tend to not support anything that happens when it comes to mass shootings. Black people always make sick conspiracies out of it. Black people always compare other situations. Now, I've heard arguments on social media where people were saying that, what about Chicago? I'm like, well, black on black violence is always going to be there. So again, to compare Chicago to the events in Paris made no sense. I respect Dr. Boyce Watkins, but I just didn't agree with it. It's just dumbass shit. Why can't black people just say, okay, this is bad? This is, even if you didn't want to put the default on, this is bad. That's all black people have to say. But yet, black people will not open their mouths to have some kind. We need to have compassion sometimes. We called other black people weak because black people, church people actually, were praying. Again, it made no sense. How do you call black people weak because they want to say they forgive somebody? Again, it made absolutely no sense why these things are even being said about your own people, and it's like bullying tactics. And again, this is a response to voltronblk's video. This is part 2 actually. That we as a people need to learn when to pick our fights. Black Lives Matter even said fuck Paris. They've even said that. And I'm like, you have black people in Paris. You have black people being killed by terrorists. You have terrorists going into Africa killing Africans. So when we say stuff that's inappropriate, it becomes tacky. So I kind of disagree with Voltron on the fact that he says that black people will not be as strong. Yes, they do. They be an open voice. It's just that we don't have the power. Black people do. They've used the social media to bash the Paris incident. And it worked to an extent. They bashed it. They bashed other black people. They shamed them. And I'm going to ask, a lot of people that's like me, pro-black, is this bullying tactics or is this bullying tactics to tell other people how they should think, feel? And I thought we were fighting for equality, for people to be equal, but I see we try to make people think the same. So that's my issue with a lot of African American people, is we like to force issues down people's throats. And I'm for equality. I'm for people thinking for themselves. It was nothing wrong with the Paris situation. And again, black people have in the past not supported a lot of different things that maybe the rest of the country has supported. We were always the oddball out. And again, I'm behind the President of the United States. I'm behind the U.S. military and them attacking ISIS, because they will go into African countries doing the same damn thing. They will kill us in this country. So any black person thinking that, well, it has nothing to do with us, it has a lot to do with us. Because guess what? Muslims are racist towards black people. The radical Muslims, I'm not talking about regular Muslims, radical Islamists doesn't have no color, name, creed, or anything when it comes to attacking us. You think that the church shooting in South Carolina was something? Man, wait till you get some good bombings in from Middle Eastern terrorists. So I tell black people to think for themselves. But I respect you, brothers, but I have to disagree. I think that's bullying tactics. You're bullying other African American people into doing something that's wrong. You're shaming black people. That's wrong, and that's Nazi tactics. Anybody wants to make videos or comment on what I'm saying? And if you guys like this video and you want more thoughts from me, let me know. Inbox me. Also, I even make some private videos and we can discuss it. So just like this video and comment. Peace out.